Buddy, here's KJ. So I'm really excited about all the comments and questions that we've had on our last video. It's given me some ideas to do some videos on the basic stuff that we kind of skipped, you know, from the early therapy days. One of the really important things for our kid is head control. A lot of our kids have some trouble with head control, and it takes them a little bit, but you know, they'll get there. So here are some tricks that you can do that, you know, will help them build up those strong neck muscles and get their head sitting up pretty good. So everyone always says, oh, you can use the boppy, lay them over the boppy, but that boppy pillow is huge. I know when KJ was that little, it was just like he couldn't even reach the floor when you lay him over the top of it. So the one thing that we did was we just took a blanket or a towel, and I had this rolled up, but he unrolled it. You can roll it up, and this one might be a little small, but a little bigger than this, and you just lay them over it, put their chest over it. And this kind of, you know, helps them, assists them with, you know, keeping their upper body up, so it kind of takes some of the pressure off their neck, but so they don't get frustrated as easily. So while they're like this, you just take a toy and you'll hold it up high. He's not gonna look. KJ! And you hold it up high so it'll kind of get their head high. Yeah, high. Get their head up looking as high as they can, and that will really help build those muscles. Another thing you can do is place them in front of a mirror. Because I don't know about you, but my kid loves faces. Faces, faces, faces. So I set up a mirror right here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. And so he could just look at himself in the mirror and play. Another really great thing that we have at therapy that we don't have at home are these little suction cup mirror toys. And I want to order them off Amazon. I know they're on Amazon. I'm not really sure what they're called, but anything you could stick on the mirror that they can play with or look at would be great. See, look, he loves himself. Look at him. Yeah, buddy, you like that mirror, don't ya? So I know you can't just sit there all day and play with your kid. I know it gets hard. So I know I talked about this in another video, but when your kids are that little trying to get their head control, it's really not good to put them in a bumbo seat, which I have, but it's not good to put them in a bumbo seat because it doesn't support their hips enough, and you know, when they're really little, it's not good for their head control. So, sorry, I'm going to try to get him in here. 1 second. Okay, get in here. Sorry these videos aren't very professional, but I don't know how to do it correctly. But this is the Fisher-Price Sit Me Up, and when he was little, this was amazing. It's more of a sling seat, so I'll come over here and you can see his bum under here. It's like a sling seat, so it supports his back, his hips, all the way through his legs. So it's really good at holding them up when they're younger. So when you need that break and you really want them to still work on their head control and build those core muscles, I feel like this seat is just amazing. I talked to many therapists and showed them, and they said this is probably the best option for a seat. And we just love it. So that's a couple tricks for head control. So if you guys have any questions, you can just feel free to comment or message me on things that you want to learn about, and I will feel happy to post anything that I can. Say bye, KJ. Say thank you for watching our videos. Say we love you guys. Bye.